And today's starter, Garrett Crochet. What do you got on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Just about ready to roll. Jose Altuve digs in for the Guardians.
Jose Altuve.
And the home opener is underway. That one not close. Ball one. In the air, right field. And there's one away. Jackson Merrill now at the plate.
Jackson Merrill.
Ball, that's in.
Just getting started here from Fenway Park. That one fouled off. And a foul ball. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Just underway here at Fenway.
Ball, inside.
Swing and a miss. Crochet gets the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. The 1-1. Ramirez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, David Fry.
Ball, inside. Nope, inside, ball 2.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Not even close there. Ball 3. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Andy Pajes getting ready to hit.
Ball 1.
Swings and misses. And 1-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 aboard, 2 outs. In the dirt. Time called down before the payoff pitch. That'll load the bases.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out 3 bases at this rate.
Willie Adames stands in. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Strike one. Late with the swing there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. He just tried to overthrow that pitch.
This one in the air, center field. Durant gets there. He's under it. And that's the third out. Back here at Fenway Park. And towing the slab for the Cleveland Guardians. Cantillo. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. Here's Story now. Breaking ball inside. Ball one. Cantillo, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. So now it's Corey Seager on the outside corner, and that's strike one.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup. This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Here's a 2-2. Inside
ball
just
three.
Missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
On the ground to the left. Ramirez sends it to first, and Seager is all set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. And Naylor swings through that one.
Ball, that's inside.
Foul ball there. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here is Hoskins. Comes up empty.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Ball one.
Got it swinging. Now one away. One out, man at first. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. In the air, left field. Anthony has a beat on it. And there are two down. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Jose Altuve digs in now. Flied to right his first time. This one in the air. Story. And that is that. Back here in Boston. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. Contreras measures 6 feet even, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Venezuela. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now batting Jaron Duran.
Ball 1.
Ground ball right side. Altuve handles it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. And next for the Red Sox, Taylor Ward.
Ball, that's inside.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. High fly ball, right field. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. Back in Boston, stepping up for the Guardians, Jackson Merrill.
Ball 1.
Right. Call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball. That's ball 2.
Top of the third, no score. Two and one now. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A solo shot. The Guardians strike first. It's 1 zip. So now it's the full-hole hitter, David Fry. He reached out a walk his first time. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's to third. Fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
That's the ball.
In the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Hit on the ground might be 2. The flip. There's 1. Out to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. As we go to the last third. So stepping in for Boston, Freddie Freeman.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Freeman hits it in the air. And he makes the catch. One down. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Late swing fouled off. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Sets him down looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now at the plate, Caleb Durbin.
Ball.
That one finds the zone. 1-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
Got him swinging. Back here at Fenway, stepping up for the Guardians, Willie Adames.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swings through it for the catch. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Bo Naylor at the plate now. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through.
Oh, an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ball, that pitch is up.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Time call. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. This one in the air, center field. Durant under it. And there's 2 away. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. And that drops in for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Ball in.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Outside with a breaking ball. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. No play. That's an infield single.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's Trevor Story now. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hand scoop, fires to first.
No, he's in.
Well, he saw an opportunity to drop a drag bunt and made it work out.
Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot. Grounder might be two. To Adames, that's one. Relay to first, double play. Here comes Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1. The double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate, tie this game. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Ball.
2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. This one in the air, right field. Pajes makes his way towards it. Brings it in for the third out. Back now at Fenway, stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Kwan, in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Lifted in the air, right field, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So the lineup flips over. Jose Altuve digs in for the Guardians.
Ball.
Swing at a ground ball. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Jaron.
Ball.
That clips the corner.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one fouled off. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Taylor Ward up next for the Red Sox. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Right through there for a strike.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Fly to left his first time. Line drive. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. Back here at Fenway, stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that one is foul. So we'll try it again. A 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missed. Hard hit left side. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. Now here is David Fry. A walk, and he's also single. A new arm into the game, the righty Garrett Whitlock. He's into the game with the bases empty. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians, Kyle Mansardo. Looking to start something with one gone. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Andy Pajas digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way. Gone. So I got that going for me, which is nice. He sends it out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Inside. And it's 1-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Joe stepping in for Boston. Rafaela. Cody Hoyt will take over here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs. You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Got him looking. One away, bottom of the 6th. Caleb Durbin, the next to hit. Struck out swinging his first. Pinch hitter coming on. Wilyer of Braves. Looking to start something with one gone. Hey. There's a swing and a miss.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And a 1-2. In the air to left center. Kwan sprinting after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Roman Anthony will hit next.
Ball. That's inside.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Definitely is
That's
swinging
inside.
this slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Just
that's
off
it.
the inside edge. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Take your base.
Oh, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Story in the box
That's
here
inside.
lets that one go for a ball. In the air, right field. Doesn't have enough. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. We go to the top of the seventh. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
No swing. And now it's even up.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One out man at first. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Jake Bennett.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Naylor, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And that's
off the plate.
The
Ball
inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2-2 now. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Up next for Cleveland.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Jose Altuve. And there's a foul ball. Way out front for strike 2. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the green monster. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out. Jackson Merrill steps to the plate in a clutch situation. Up the middle. Nice grab. Throws from his knees. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back inside Fenway Park. Stepping in for Boston, Tim Herron. Comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And the slider catches the zone.
Outside, that's a ball.
Struck him out swinging. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. The Red Sox trailing by 2 near the bottom of the 7th.
Ball 1.
Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran.
Center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-1. Late with the swing there. Curve, hit right back to him. Gets him easily, ends the inning. For the top of the 8th, stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Ripped to third and caught. Pitch and 1 out. Kyle Mansart digs in for the Guardians. Caught looking his first time up. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Andy Pajas.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
No, that's down.
Bennett, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's a base hit to left. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for Cleveland, shortstop
Willie Adames getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. High fly ball, right field. Abreu moving under it. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the Red Sox DH, Taylor Ward. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
Ball inside.
In the air to left center. Kwan on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. out, and he caught it behind his back to first. Nicely done for the out. Cedar Rafaela up for the Red Sox. Short the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and Nat. Back here in Boston, we go to the ninth. Bo Naylor now at the plate.
Inside ball. That's ball 2.
Out to short, Seager. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
That's a ball.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the
Ball
baseball
2.
and put it in play.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings and misses, and now 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Back to the top of the order. Jose Altuve digs in for the Guardians. Check swing went around. 0-1. Ball
That's
1 there. Swing and a miss as he was late. Fights it off. We'll see another. Big stock center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing.
Adrian Morejon gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Merrill swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The Guardians trying to break this one open here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, struck them out. Bottom 9. Still stepping in for Boston. Wilyer Abreu. Big swing and a miss. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the left fielder, Roman Anthony. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Just
Ball
off
back
the
outside.
outside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a little roller right side. Altuve throws to first in time. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 1 for 3. They're down to their final strike. This ball's chopped to the ground. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Guardians claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.